Hi, this is Samantha. So I'm making my very first video for YouTube because I said I was going to make YouTube videos for my musicologist friends around the world who practice yoga but maybe don't have time to go to a yoga studio, and maybe they feel more comfortable practicing with me because I'm also a musicologist. And I had a client today whose son is my piano student, and I'm here in Stellar Music Space, my piano studio. And she had a lot of issues with tightness around her hips, and I think it's her piriformis. So I'm going to show you some stretches to help you work out your piriformis, which is a muscle that goes across your gluteus maximus, and it gets really tight with a lot of walking, running, hiking, basically all the forward and backward movement that we tend to do in our daily lives. If we don't stretch it enough, it seizes. So here's some piriformis stretches. So we'll start by sitting in ankle to knee. It's very low budget, first time, so don't mind. So we're sitting in ankle to knee, and you're going to take one shin, put it over top of the other, and flex your ankles. On the top shin will be the piriformis that you'll start to feel a stretch. So you'll sit there, you can breathe here. You notice I have my Suzuki violin shirt on from when I was 12. Suzuki violin string camp. So we'll sit here and just kind of allow that muscle to release. Stay here, you can breathe a few breaths. So I've got my right ankle over my left ankle over my right thigh, and I'm flexing my feet. And then we'll switch sides. So opposite shin on top. I've got my musical note socks here. Pull your lower belly in to protect your lower back. So you don't want stretching. When we stretch our hips, we can get into overstretching our QL, and we can really cause lower back pain, so you don't want to do that. So you're just going to sit here, pull your lower belly in to support your lower back, and breathe a few minutes on this side, a few moments, I should say. Awesome. And then another thing you can do is stack your knees for Gomukhasana. That also will stretch out your piriformis and your lower back muscles. Gets really nice things happening as well with your IT band and such. So these are all really awesome stretches for runners to do, because runners need to stretch more than they think that they do. And then so you're stacking your knees for this, and then switch to the other side, stack your opposite knees, and this will get into the opposite piriformis. And there's going to be one side probably that's tighter because you're obviously favoring one side over the other. That's okay. Just breathe through it. The point is not to have a perfect pose. The point is to feel into your body and get the benefits that you need. Great. So whatever amount you need to work that out. All right. Next one is pigeon on the back. So this one can be a lot easier for people to do when they have a lot of tightness. So you're flexing one foot, just like we did in ankle to knee, putting it over your right thigh. So your left, right now I have my left foot flexed, it's over my right thigh. And then you're going to pull the shape towards you. And then you can rock a little bit from side to side to release your lower back. Keep your feet flexed to protect your knees. And then you can stay there. I mean, I would do it several minutes a day if I had a lot of issues with my piriformis. And then switch sides. So you want to do both sides. Why not? But if there's one that's tighter than the other, you want to do that side more. Don't feel like you have to do the same on each side. And then hug your knees into your chest. You can do a happy baby here if that helps you to release your lower back. If you feel any sort of tightness in your lower back, just ease into it. You don't want to overdo it. And then you can obviously do pigeon on on your stomach if that's available to you. The next one I'm going to do, and I'm going to move it a bit, is Anjaneyasana, which is what I do in every single sun salutation to start. One foot forward, the other foot back. Oh, actually, I should lower it again. Okay. So 1 foot forward, the other foot back. And then you've got your knee bent, and you're on your back knee. You can put some padding down there if you need, and then you're breathing into this. You're drawing your left hip back. And then switch sides. So this gets also into your psoas and your quads, which are also overutilized in running and daily life. And then you're done. So those are some nice stretches that you can do to release the piriformis. And you want to do that every day, to be honest. You really do need to do them every day. And you need to do them for probably several minutes to get the benefits. If you have any questions or any other issues or body parts you'd like me to work out for you, let me know. And we'll be back with my next installment whenever I get around to it, which is hopefully more often, because this is one of my 2018 New Year's resolutions. Thank you. Live long and prosper.